why she just said to me it was hard for me? Because it took me sooner than I thought it would. Do you understand that? Okay. Because she's saying to me, I did everything I could and I fought as long as I could. But it took me sooner than I thought. And I know it not only was soon for me, but it was soon for my family. You feel like you didn't have a chance to say goodbye to her? You understand? Okay. Because she keeps saying to me, I didn't have the time with her like I wanted to. Do you understand why she's saying that? So that correlates as to when you were born and, okay, perfect, good, that's what it's about. All she keeps saying to me is, and that makes complete sense to me as to why she's your guardian. Do you understand it? Not only because of that time frame with her saying she didn't have the time with you that she wanted, because she kept saying, tell her I didn't have the time. That's why I show myself in dreams. Perfect. Good. She is, all I can say to you is that I'm seeing these huge white angel wings, and then they turn kind of purple and blue just a little bit. What is that, baby? Okay. Because she just took huge white angel wings, she turned them blue and purple, and she said, this is my love for her, let her know I'm always there. And that she can still have a connection with me, even though we didn't have the time that I wish we could have had. That's why she was validating that. Do you understand it? Perfect. That's right. That's what it is. So it's her way validating that you're not only feeling her, that she's been giving you signs all along. And those are those cardinals, besides others, I'm sure, and that dream communication is going to exist. And she's saying to me, now that you've had a further connection with her, it'll start to get even stronger. So you're going to have to let... Okay, good. Good, because she keeps saying to me the connection is going to get stronger. Do you understand? So it's just something that you need to watch for. But I feel like she's validating herself today to you because of the watch over of the Cancer. Because it was the struggle through the family history, and that the breast cancer has already taken somebody else. Do you understand it? Okay. So it's just her way of saying that she's going to be that angel for you. But I've never had anyone take the white wings and change them to those colors, and it's just because it's specific and personal for you. Do you understand? Wonderful. Wonderful. Good. So I just want you to watch the signs more, because I feel like her presence in your life not only will get just a little bit stronger because of the connection you just made with her, but not only is it going to continue past this, but it's going to be her trying to get your attention in any other ways that she possibly can. Do you understand? Wonderful. Helen just said she loves you. You had time with her as a grandmother? Good. Because she's saying to me, she needs to know that I'm hugging her right now, and her arms are actually going around you. And she's saying time spent, and that's how I know, okay? She said she just wanted you to know that she loves you and that she's at peace and that she's with everybody else in the family. But today was about you being able to talk to your mom and her having the time with the grandmother, because they're one and the same. Do you understand? Good. Perfect. So that's just one of the things why she was saying that connection's already being made and it's just going to get stronger, which is wonderful. I'm going to lose them in just a minute. I'm going to see if I can get anything else from her. She's, she just said to me, it's nice to be standing here and talking to you. So just some direction for William, okay? I don't know how he'll take it. You can go home and say, just so you know, this is what I found out tonight. Doesn't mean it's something that he has to choose, or it could be something that you keep in the back of your mind and just wait to see what his choices are, because again, it's his free will choice, okay? So you can do whatever you choose to do as far as that, okay? Okay, wonderful. I am so sorry. As soon as he walked by me, I have his family members following him. And I'm like, okay, you're not part of the group. Oh my goodness. That's what happens. I'll like go into a store and be passing messages to people. So he just walked by me and all of a sudden I started to connect to his loved ones. She just says that she loves both of you. She said, I wish I had more time to talk to my daughter, but they're telling me it's my time to go. Let her know that I love her. Tell her thank you for everything she did for me. There were questions about that, about the decisions. When they say wishes to me and I know they're not made in full or not known in full, that means not everything was completely spelled out in full, and there were some decisions that had to be made that you guys weren't sure of as far as what she wanted. So it's her way of giving the blessing that the decisions that were made that she loved. She keeps saying to me, it was beautiful, it was beautiful, it was beautiful. Do you understand it? Good. Yeah, she's starting to step up. So much more I know could have gotten out of her, but for some reason it mostly went to you. But I think it was about the breast cancer. And she said, my daughter needs to know that I love her just as much and I love them all the same. But I had to say that I'm watching over my grandchildren, because I see what's going on in their lives, and I wanted to give him information for the future, and I wanted to say how wonderful it is as far as her fighting, as far as the breast cancer, and everything else that she's gone through, and the things that are going to be happening, that I'm going to be with her still. Do you understand it? Wonderful. And she just said, I love you both, and she's starting to step out. She did a great job validating. Oh my gosh, I feel like I didn't even touch the surface of spreads water. I feel like if I had you and it was just me and you, it would be nonstop. And she makes me feel like there's so many stories and things that she wants to say to you, but for some reason it was just about you being able to feel her presence, for her to say that she loves you, and then to cover what's going on with her grandchildren, which is, it's her decision and her choice. Sometimes they can see what we need on a stronger level more than we even realize, like them bringing through the miscarriage for her. So sometimes we'll get stuff that we're not even expecting, because they'll see that it's what needs to be said the most for the most healing. So sometimes they see what we need more than we even realize, or they'll say what needs to be said for the family, because they can see things as far as, you know, from a higher level than we do. Okay, perfect. All right, let me grab a drink and then I'll see where I'm going next. James is still being nice and standing right there, which is wonderful.